question today is, how can I use the law of attraction when I'm sad? For example, going through a breakup. So one of the things that we have to realize about the law of attraction is that it's not a vending machine where we put in our wish and out comes a result that we want. What the law of attraction is the continuous manifestation of everything that's in our subconscious. So if we feel sad, then we're going to have more sadness. If we feel happy, we're going to have more happiness. The law of attraction doesn't turn off and turn on. It's always at work. If you consider that everything that's in our subconscious would be our spiritual reality, because it's all thoughts, thinking, everything related to our conscious, to our subconscious. Now, while we may have a conscious desire for something, our conscious desires are kind of like the steering mechanism, but what really controls where the vehicle goes, what our outcomes are, is what's in our subconscious. So if we're sad, then we can choose to continue to be sad. And this may seem a little unfamiliar for people because people say, well, how can you choose not to be sad? Well, consider it like a muscle. The more that we take control of our feelings, the more that we can have control over them, and then the less that we're being led by our feelings, but we're guiding our feelings to get the outcome that we want. So let's say that we're waking up and we're sad because something about our life is not to our liking. So then what can we do? Well, we can start to observe what life would be like if it was more to our liking. What would we like? So let's say, for example, that we don't like the job that we're going to. Okay, so then we can start to consider what kind of thing what we'd like to do instead. And as we start to think about what we would like to do instead, then the universe delivers opportunities, new observations related to that, what we're feeling. So if we feel it would be interesting to try a different line of work, but we don't know what to try, then the universe would give us observations that could guide us towards that. And that applies to anything. So let's say that we're dealing with a breakup and the relationship's gone on for a few years and now it's come to an end and we're going through some kind of sadness about that. So we can choose to continue to be sad about it, or we can choose to see it as a macro experience coming to an end, and all our next micro experiences, so every little thing that we do as we did going into the other relationship, so now we're going to act a certain way, be a certain way, do certain things. All those things accumulate to create our new next macro experience. But macro experiences, like the whole experience of having a relationship, doesn't just drop in your lap. It starts bit by bit by bit, goes through like day by day, year by year, to create, from all these micro experiences, creates the macro. And each micro experience is triggered by how we feel. So if we continue to feel sad because we feel hurt or whatever about the relationship, then we're going to continue to attract sadness. But if we start to feel, okay, pick ourselves up, shake ourselves off, say, okay, I want to have a different or better experience. I want life to be, there was things I liked about the experience, there was things I didn't like, and what I want is more of the things I like. So the more that I focus about things I like, not in a nostalgic way, but more in a looking forward of, I enjoy this type of events, I enjoy doing these kind of things, I enjoy these type of experiences. So for example, I enjoy going out for dinner or staying home for dinner or having nice dinners at home with friends, something, whatever it is. Then the more that you bring yourself into those feelings, then the universe delivers new observations, new ideas. So for example, when you start to think about the different things you enjoy, then you'll start to come up with new ideas delivered by the universe about what you can do. So you might invite people over, or you might do something, or you'll start to create things that you're enjoying rather than dwelling in the things that you're not enjoying. So to learn more about this and how you can actually control how you feel so that you can control the outcome that you have in life, so you can actually use the law of attraction, it's going to work anyways. It's ongoing all the time. But if you want to steer where it's going, then start by going and doing the self-test at mylifesoup.com. And then from there, if it's still available, take advantage of the 20-minute free life coaching session there that'll help you get started on any direction you're going in your life, and you'll be truly empowered to do what you want to do in your life at your command, at your will. You'll be able to guide the law of attraction, because now you'll be seeing how it actually works and how it works for you. So until then, I'm John Verway, and I look forward to meeting you. All the best.